guys, welcome back to the Wine Hour. I already started my wine. I'm sorry I started before you guys could, run and get your wine. But I just needed it today. I don't know, it's been a rush today and I needed it. So I started drinking. Of course, my favorite is sweet and red. I'm going to try something different next time, but remember, you guys have to let me know, in the wine family, to let me know what to drink. I hate to taste wine that is bitter. Like, I spit it out. I don't like that.
Right.
But honestly, I have a lot of friends who we do wine tasting. We go to wine tasting restaurants. Like, we like to taste wine. I went to a wine party one time and we was just sipping wine. It was like 30 people. So everybody bought their own bottle of wine, right? And they bought their own favorite wine. And each person that brought their wine, we had to sip and taste what they like. When I tell you, we got so drunk, y'all, like, it was hilarious. We got so drunk. But I like tasting wine. I like sipping wine. And I like what we're doing here with the Wine Hour. So as you know, the Wine Hour here is brought to you guys just so that we can have that day, that hour out that day. Most people do happy hour. Most people do brunch, like I said before. But this right here is going to be Wine Hour. We're going to talk. We're going to sip some wine. Whatever come out somebody's mouth is going to come out. Whatever happened. Whatever don't, and it don't, that's just that. But we're going to have our wine. I hope you have your wine. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom. And let us know. Of course, don't forget to comment. Let us know how you think the show is going. And you may never know who would stop by, who would come and tell their testimony, their positive story, or anything. We may just talk about clothes, celebrities, people. You don't know. But thank you guys for always supporting. And yeah, I would like to introduce our guest today. Could you tell the people who you are?
My name is Lativia. I'm Markia's sister.
She from 5020.
Period. Straight out of Cleveland Arms.
Y'all,
but, yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but listen, y'all know I got wine, but y'all know her cut white, but I ain't gonna say nothing, but go ahead, Lativia.
Yeah, because it's liquor. But my name is Lativia. I'm on here to, just talk about life.
Yeah, talk about life. We're going to talk about life. We're going to toast to that. Let's toast to that. Awesome. So first we want to start off, of course, by letting the people know who you are. Like, who is Lativia? What does Lativia stand for? Like, what is it about you that we don't know?
Well, it's a lot that people don't know. They only see what's on Facebook. But I'm BJ's first lady. I'm the kid. I'm them churn TT.
Hold on, who is BJ?
My son.
Okay.
Period.
Y'all heard her.
I'm BJ's first lady. I'm them churn TT. I always put it as them churn TT because Kia passed away, and I've always been there, for her kids as basically like their second mom. So I always been there. So I always say them churn TT. But yeah, like, I'm chilling. I'll chill. Like, I'm a hairstylist and a leasing consultant.
Okay. That's why your hair cute like that, girl.
Yeah. My niece actually did it. My niece done started doing hair.
Okay.
Like, she did this.
It's so crazy because your nieces and nephews look like you too. It's so
they do.
It's so bizarre.
We all look alike. Them jeans strong.
Definitely. And just honestly, like you said, you were into real estate, a leasing consultant.
Leasing,
Okay.
lease like different apartments around the west side and south side.
How you feel about that? Of course, knowing where we grew up. How you feel about that?
Man, look here. So I started in low income,
Okay.
doing leasing for low income.
I know that was rough.
Very. I'm not doing it no more.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
I'm doing conventional only. I don't want to do no more low income. No shame to nobody or whatever.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody cover somewhere. You got to start for somewhere.
That's true. But conventional only.
I just want to know why you drinking that liquor like you sipping wine. Like, are you okay today? Like, are you nervous?
Look, yeah,
like,
it's
count to 10.
it's been a long day. I am a little nervous or whatever because anytime I talk, I don't really like to talk about Kia, but when I do, I just be crying and stuff, and this is a little coping mechanism.
Well, like I tell the people, this is Wine Hour. We could sip the wine, or it could be WHINE hour. We can be on him whining. So it's give or take.
Right.
It depends on what the guests want to do. If she driving a boat, I'm in a boat. That's just
Right.
how it's gonna be.
Period.
But I heard you keep mentioning Kia. Like, tell the people who is Kia.
So Kia is my older sister. She passed away 3 years ago, going on 4 now, in a very tragic accident. We lost her boyfriend, and her baby. Drunk driver going the wrong way. Real crazy. But so she left behind 6 kids or whatever, and they're split up a little bit. But every summer I get all the kids. Like every summer since she been gone, I get all the kids every summer.
Okay.
So they can, still know each other and know that, hey, we just look forward to going to Auntie house for the summers to spend time with each other.
I didn't know she left behind 6, but then I thought that you had all of them because you post them so much.
Yeah.
So I thought that you had
but either way, even when Kill was alive, we was still always,
close, skin tight. I just can't believe that you're at this big age. I remember you when you was a little baby, like time don't wait for nobody.
It don't. It really don't. And these kids are growing up so fast. Like
y'all
so
growing
fast.
up. Yes. But honestly, I can remember y'all being like thick as thieves. Like, like.
Yeah, that's all I knew.
It's just a sister relationship. I don't even know how to describe it because I can't imagine, like, how are you dealing with it? Like, how are you coping with it? Like,
I guess I really just have to stay busy. Like, stay busy, stay going out doing something, stay drinking. Like, I gotta stay doing something. Like, everybody be like, "Do you sleep?" No, like,
you don't sleep?
No, barely. I try to get sleep when I can, and when I sleep, I sleep. But I barely sleep because I gotta stay doing something. If it's not doing, at work, I'm doing hair, doing something with the kids, out and about somewhere, drinking, doing something like.
Okay, just to I guess life was so normal until you found out what happened, right?
Yeah.
Please just walk us through, like, walk me through the day before, that morning, what you was doing, who called, where
I
the
can
kids was, everything.
actually walk you through the day of because it was so crazy.
And you remember it vividly?
Yes, it was just like it happened yesterday. Like, Kiel wanted me to do her hair, so we was at my house. I stayed on the north side then. And I was doing her hair. We were just talking, laughing, talking about a lot of stuff. And it was like she was kind of preparing me what we was talking about. It was like she was just telling me some weird stuff. And I kept saying, "Stop talking like that, kid."
What do you mean prepare you?
She was just saying stuff about when, like, as if she wasn't going to be here and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. So I was like, "Yeah, stop talking like that." Oh, anywho, so I was doing her hair, finally had finished her hair or whatever. She really wanted me to go out. I had already went out that night before. So I was like, I was so tired, I really didn't want to go out. So I was like, "Nah, kid, I don't feel like it or whatever. Call, this person, that person." And from my understanding now, she damn near called everybody in the world to go out with her that night. But nobody besides her boyfriend, was with her. So my sister left my house at 12-something at night. She had left like 12:02, 12:04 or something like that. Kill was pronounced dead at 2-something in the morning. But I didn't find out she was, deceased until 7 o'clock that morning. Auntie Marilyn, we have our ups and downs. I really wasn't on good terms with Auntie. And then she was banging on my door. So I'm mad. Like, what is you banging at my door for? Like, lady, what is you here for? Like, she kept banging at the door. I'm in the bed. My ex-girlfriend at the time, she opened the door or whatever. She was like, "Hey, get out. Your auntie got something really important to tell you." I'm like, "Man, I ain't got to talk to her until I talk to her later." Like, I don't feel like she was talking about, "No, you got to get up now." So all I hear is Nanky saying, Lativia, get up now. So I'm like, oh my God. So I got up. I'm like, what is going on? I got a whole attitude.
Yeah.
They told
Did you
look,
pull it open like?
look, no, they was already in the living room because she had let them in.
Okay.
Because they was banging real bad. So she let them in or whatever. She was trying to get me out my room to come out my room door. Yeah, I swung that door open.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on? It's early in the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, what is going on? They told me, son, Kia gone. I was like, what?
Were they crying or anything?
No, they was like Auntie Merle was looking like distraught. Like, she was just looking like, all I know is they was like, Kia gone. Nanky was like, you heard me? I was like, what? She was like, Kia gone. I was like, Markia? She was like, yeah, the police just left out. I was like, hold on, what? I had to, like, they couldn't even finish because I couldn't even fully process it because I'm on the floor by now, like screaming, crying, yelling, like, hold on, like, whoa, what's going on?
So when they say gone, you didn't think they was talking about
yeah,
gone
like,
to the hospital,
I'm
gone
like,
to jail.
I'm like, what you mean gone? It was like, and it like the way Nanky said it, I was like, I knew, like, I knew it was something real bad. So Nanky was like, yeah, she gone. I was like, what? Like, I just started going crazy. Like, for a good 5 minutes, I was going real crazy. And then I had, it clicked in my mind. I was like, the kids. Like, I just yelled it out real bad. And then I was like, take me to go get them, because I couldn't drive at that point. I ain't want to drive.
Of course. Yeah.
So they took me or whatever. The kids, it's like they knew something was wrong or whatever. Like, John Kid was like, my mama ain't come home. Like, mama always come home, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, just come on, y'all. I didn't want to tell them. That was the longest car ride of my life, not telling them kids what's, I had to tell them once I got back to my apartment. And them kids we all went crazy.
Yeah.
We all went crazy.
She the oldest?
Yes, Kid's the oldest granddaughter, the oldest daughter. She's the oldest, like, just the oldest.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Them kids went crazy. I went crazy. The whole neighborhood around there went crazy because, everybody knew Kia.
So what did they say happened? I know it was a lot of stories out.
So basically, it was a drunk driver going the wrong way. Full-fledged, too. He was going the wrong way. Supposedly, his wife was divorcing him, and I guess he was losing his job, so he decided to go get drunk.
So it was intentional.
He decided to go get drunk and just drive all crazy over the road over Riverside. That's what happened. Yeah.
Really?
And
he was this color or this color?
He was white, and he's brain dead.
So he got in trouble. He got hurt too, injured too.
He's brain dead.
What?
Literally.
So he just wanted to take himself out, apparently.
And he took my sister and her child and her boyfriend with him, literally.
Wait, a child was in the car?
My sister was 6 months pregnant.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. She was 6 months pregnant.
And was they pronounced dead on the scene?
Yeah.
So that had to be a very...
And her boyfriend, he flew out the car like for 2 weeks because my mom was alive or whatever, but she was in prison. So the first concept, like, they wanted somebody to come verify that it's Kia's body, but they wouldn't let nobody until my mom signed some type of paper she had to sign for me to go, see if it's my sister or whatever. I didn't see her till she actually got to the funeral home 2 weeks after she died. So I'm still for 2 weeks going crazy, like something, I know my sister up here, something. I had to really see it. And when I seen it, when I went to that funeral home, that shit took me out. It took me out real bad.
Like, even...
Because it's like I had just that hair, it was just too much. It was too much.
And it's crazy how we really don't believe that the saying, one day you're here, next day you're gone. Or you can leave this earth in a blink of an eye because, like you keep saying, I just saw her. I just did her hair. And it's so crazy, like, because have you ever had those thoughts to, like, what if you did decide to go to the club with her? You know what I'm saying? What would?
I literally was always the driver. Even when we drink it or whatever, I'm always the driver. I'm the responsible fucking driver. No matter what, I'm going to get everybody home. So I just really feel like if I would have went out and I wouldn't have, like, you know, felt like I didn't want to go out. It was literally up the street. I just didn't want to because I had to go drive way to her house on the south side. My sister had just moved into her new house, a townhome. She had like a house just full of brand new shit. And the kids were so excited to finally, you know, have their own again. And it was crazy. It was very sad.
I know. It's very sad now.
Very sad.
When you say he flew out the car, go ahead and drink, because I can't stop you. Go take your sip.
That's what I was about to say. For 2 weeks, I didn't know how I was fit to see my sister because the roof was off the car.
What?
So you literally, the whole roof was off the car.
That's what I was going to ask. You said he flew out the car. Did they have on seatbelts?
I don't know, but my main concern was they drinking or anything like that. It was no alcohol in neither one of their system. I was like, thank you, Jesus, for that. But the man was drunk as hell. Like they said his limit was like way beyond the average is even supposed to be. Like, and you was in a company truck too. So it's like, why are you getting in your work truck to do, I don't know.
What company was he worked for? They ain't
it was Tom Neal. Yes, I sued them. My kids is millionaires. Girl, please.
Period. Don't play. You brought some money on the show today? Can you give me some money?
Look, they got bank account set up.
Okay, because I was about to say, you can't be reckless like that in somebody's company. That's crazy. Yeah. And then he's brain dead. It's been 4 years. He's still a vegetable.
And he's in Shands, literally, like brain dead. Still, I ask the lawyers sometimes here and there, you know, like what's going on with him. What kind of money they got
if he been brain dead for 4 years?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Shands, you wouldn't see. Did you go see if
that
was
really
what
I really want to say?
You can.
That's that white people shit. Like, look, I ain't gonna lie, because I was having a conversation about this with a friend. It was like, they would have been put the plug on the black person.
About 2 days.
I ain't even gonna lie.
A week max. But 4 years?
It's going on 4 years.
I don't believe that.
Tell them people to show you.
Tell them people to show you that man, because it can't be.
I looked it up.
There's no way.
Like, trust me, I've been researching, but it's nothing I can really find like that.
You can't. You got to go there. You got to put on your scrubs. Hey, I'm the nurse today, and see what your own
so
two
many
eyes,
evil
that don't make
thoughts,
sense
bruh.
to me.
I had so many evil thoughts. I ain't even gonna speak on it,
but y'all millionaires, so there's no
They is my kids.
Yeah.
My sister kids.
But everything happened for a reason, and we may not know the reason, but it's like everybody has an expiration date. You get what I'm saying? That's a horrible experience.
Yeah.
And nobody picture themselves or imagine themselves going out like that. You know.
Yeah.
Most people want to go get old. You know, leave in their sleep. At least that's what they told us.
The type of person you never thought would even just leave. Like, you never thought that. I know people die. We're born to die or whatever, but you just never seen her leaving no time soon. Like,
and then she was so full of life.
So full of life. The turn up queen. I feel like I'm living in her shoes now, because I used to be reserved.
You used to be quiet. You used to be really, really quiet.
I used to be so chill. I never used to wear like 2-piece clothing, stuff like that. I ain't never used to be outside like that, but baby, I'm outside.
Talk. You used to watch and you barely talk.
I'm outside.
We seen Kia coming from a mile away. That's crazy.
Literally.
And then the accident when you said her boyfriend, was he the kid's dad too?
No, he was her baby that she was pregnant with, dad. Yeah. A lot of people probably knew, a lot of people knew him too because he did music. His name was Andrew Dumas. Okay. But people called him Dumas.
Did they have like separate funerals, like funeral dates and stuff like that?
Yeah, they did. It was a day apart though, but they did. They had separate funerals or whatever. But he was buried. My sister is cremated.
Mm-hmm.
Like her and her baby, I have them
You got the
together.
ashes?
Like I got a whole little memorial thing.
You got
in
the
my
ashes?
Yes.
You ain't
Me and
scared?
my kids. No, for what? That's
I know
my
not.
sister.
I know that, but I'm like, I watch a lot of horror movies, and
what I'm scared of.
Ooh.
That's I don't feel when I was moving, I was in transition for like a whole month before I found a new place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and my auntie had my sister way in Georgia. I was going crazy. Like, I was like, bring my sister home.
Most people spread the ashes in the ocean and stuff. That's why. That's
no,
why
I don't want to because it's her and the baby.
Yeah.
So like, we just want to, keep them whole. We don't want to play with them, do no necklaces, bracelets, none of that.
Do that voodoo type.
I ain't keep my sister whole. Like, leave her alone.
Leave Cleo them alone, baby. No. All that mother spell, sister spell going on with that stuff I call Mother Mary to call Jesus on you.
I ain't on none of that. Just leave her alone. I got it really cute though. Her whole it's a light up little glass little thing. I got her. It's really cute.
That's awesome. Did you have to plan a funeral or you had support from everybody?
I really had support from, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it, from Auntie Marilyn and Nanky. They really, like, took over it. I was out of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing. But when I snapped out of it, and it stood on business by my sister, like, for real.
Did you do her hair and stuff?
I couldn't. I just got her a wig. I couldn't.
Okay.
On my own though, I did do, like, got the stuff for her wig, her lashes, her dress, her jewelry. It was crazy. And then I had to tell the people to fix her too, because when we seen her, when me and the kids, like, the family have to see her before the other people. We said, this ain't my sister. Like, the kids was like, that's not my mama. We ain't going in here. I'm like, oh my God. So they had to, fix her up right and all that shit. I'm like, oh my God.
What were the kid ages at the time they lost their mom?
That was August 1st will be 4 years. John Kidd is 15 now. Lynette is 13. Fatty's is 11. My Jaya is 10 and JJ is 8. Okay. So, her oldest, I don't even know how I forgot LaJonathan. Her oldest is 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say they split up, they with family?
Yeah, so like 3 of them with me, John Kill, Lynette, and Fat, and her oldest son is with his grandma, and her last 2 is in Tennessee with their dad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot, Tibia.
Trust me,
it's
I
like
know.
You got to be.
Because it's like I'm used to having them, but not having them without her.
Yeah, and then you got how many kids you got yourself?
1, just 1.
See, I thought you had more because you have them so much.
No, I got 1 kid. 1 kid.
1 and done. You learned your lesson the first time.
Baby, my baby finna be 12 this year. Okay. 1 kid.
He a bit boy. But that got to be a lot. You have to come into this person of being now you mom, you auntie, you sister, you know what I'm saying, you everything, and that's a lot on your shoulder.
Yeah, Kia had a lot of shoes to fill. Like, and now I have to replace it. Not really replace it, but help try to fill it. It's like, what the hell, Kia?
But you're doing a good job though.
Yeah, thank you.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's story is perfect. And as you've been watching, everybody have a story. Everybody lost people. And at the end of the day, you're doing the best you could. You're doing the best that you could with what you have.
That's true.
And you cannot hold on to the past of what could have, what would have, what didn't happen. You got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And you can't stress yourself over things you can't control. You have no control over that. Ain't nobody we can call and be like, why? You know, we cry and say why. But ain't nobody we can call and be like, hey, it ain't no do-over.
Yeah.
It ain't no uh-oh. Death is not an uh-oh. So it's like the only thing you can do is keep pushing and do the best you can at what you got. With what you got. Like, at the end of the day, that's all that matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And they tell you in the Bible, like, don't worry about yesterday, don't worry about tomorrow. You worry about today. Today have its own problems. You cross tomorrow when you get there.
Yeah.
And you're doing good. You're doing a wonderful job. I see.
Thank you.
I see you.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'll be like, I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best and everything. I just want to do more. Like, I just want to do more. I got to do more.
But you
like,
can.
It's just me.
Yo,
I got to do more.
We both are as young as we ever going to be right now. So whatever you want to do, trying to do it now. Your time is now.
Yeah.
We ain't going to get no younger than this. And guess what? We're going to be getting older with bad knees. We're going to be getting tired.
Yes. Yes.
Our metabolism going to slow down.
Yes, that's true though.
Go for it. You can do anything. And like I said, you're doing well.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Now I be seeing you turn up, but still you deserve it because you used to be that quiet.
I feel like I don't know how to turn down. Look, my friends be telling me I don't know how to go home.
Well, she living through you then. Her spirit done jumped in you.
Definitely.
The longest them ashes been there, the more kid gon' come on, sister. Let's go.
For real.
Come on, sister. Let's go out tonight. Because I mean, you're living, and that's good. Most people won't be able to move from that.
Yeah.
You're living.
Yeah.
You are living.
Yeah.
And you living your life. You know, you ain't let that stop you. Not that I'm saying it should, but at the end of the day, a lot of people cope with stuff different.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
And I mean, you had to go through something or be in a really, really dark place to overcome that.
Because not only did we lose Kill, we lost my auntie too the same way just a few months after that.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah, my auntie Peaches, like, literally, it was just, like, back to back. Like, hold on, what the hell?
So it was 2 accidents.
Yep, the same way. Drunk driver. Going the wrong way. But so first, she was in Georgia on her way back to Jacksonville for me to do her hair. So I ain't even gonna lie. For a minute, I stopped doing hair.
Stop.
Like, I swear to God, on everything I love. I stopped doing hair when Kia died for like almost a year and a half. Like, everybody kept asking me, when you gonna start back doing hair? Da 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 da. This that.
It's just
I'm like,
traumatizing.
look, yeah.
You know I was joking. I ain't saying stop.
No,
but
seriously. I was like, look, yeah, I don't want to do no hair. But I had to snap out of that because I know Kia, she loved for me to slay the shit.
Yeah.
So I got to keep going. Got to. I just really started back doing hair for real. Like, this year, like, I've been full throttle. I've probably been doing a hair every day now. Yeah. Like, literally.
So, like, going through what you're going through or have went through, what do you think was the biggest lesson for you? Like, biggest life lesson for you? Like, I know you asked God, why me? Why her? Why us? Why do I have to feel this? Why I have to do this? You know, sometimes we're forced to do things. And I get that y'all family, but sometimes, like you say, you had one kid. You know, that's a lot. So, like, what is your biggest lesson?
I guess I don't know the lesson so far. Or either I'm not understanding the lesson, I'm ignoring the lesson, or I just don't know. Right now, I'm just still trying to get through it. Like, still trying to get through it because, like, it's like I see her every day through her kids. So, like, they be going through it. They be having stuff going on. Like, I really can't get to me, right now because I got to deal with so much. So
as
it's
parents,
like,
we do.
Yeah, so it's like, I can't.
Yeah. Did y'all seek any counseling?
The kids are. I'm gonna get there in a minute, but I'm just more focused on the kids right now. Like,
which is important.
They got counselors.
Yeah.
They good.
But you know,
even my son, they got counselors.
How did he take it?
All my son knew was his auntie. Like, that's all he knew. Like, I basically had a baby for her.
Yeah.
Like, all he knew was his auntie. So for a minute, he was acting real crazy in school. Like, I couldn't get them people to stop calling me.
Yeah.
But I threatened to send his ass to Texas with his daddy. So he kind of tightened up a little bit. But they just had their moments or whatever. He be like, I miss my auntie, or dang, Auntie Kill gone, stuff like that. It just be crazy. So.
Yeah. Do you do anything like yearly in remembrance of her?
Yes, every for her birthday, I always have her a party, or I turn up, get all her friends because I'm growing to like her friends. I ain't even gonna lie. Growing up, she ain't like my friends. I ain't like her friends.
That's your sister's rivalry.
But since Kill been gone, I literally built relationships with, her
Yeah.
friends and stuff like that.
Does it
So,
make you feel closer to her?
yeah, and different things that they say, and an experience with her that, I haven't, because, you're not going to experience everything.
Yeah.
You feel like you do, but
Yeah.
you don't experience everything. Sometimes your friends do things with you that your sister don't do and say
And vice
things.
versa.
Yeah, stuff like that. So, yeah, it do make me feel like, dang, that's crazy. I just be like, yeah, it do make me feel a little like, okay, y'all.
Yeah. Look at you, all grown up and stuff.
Yeah.
How y'all mama doing? Like, how did she take
She's
it?
doing good. My mom, like, done jumped out of prison doing her thing. Like, literally, she done became a mental advocate for Shawsparker or whatever. She's in the middle of trying to help people, like do her own halfway house, basically, for men and women who need help, with work and housing and stuff like that. Or whatever.
Helping the people.
Yeah.
Doing the thing. Okay. How long she was in prison?
That lady was in prison for a long time. Well, this second time, she was in there for like 9 years. The first, like 9 years. The first time she was in there for like 8 years, something like that. I know in total it's like 17 years.
That's like
that
30.
Look, that she
8 plus 9 equals 30. I don't know where you get 17 from.
Look, I don't know, but she been in there for, a minute on and off or whatever. So,
Dang,
but
mama.
she was, killed. When Kill died, she wasn't there or whatever. So it was really more hard because it's like, my mom is alive. I just can't get to her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, she kept calling. Shoot, my mama even had an episode, like, they had to, like, refrain her from the rest of the, people.
Put in a
because
hole.
when she found out, she blacked out.
Yeah.
So it's like, but she came home in November. Kill died in August. She came home in November 2020. And ever since then, she been doing her big one.
Did they allow her to come to the funeral?
No.
What? It's more so in the
No.
prisons when it's your child, your
they
parent.
They didn't allow her, which we were pretty mad about. But she was on the phone the whole time.
Why though? They let everybody else
I
come
don't
in
know.
shackles and stuff?
I don't know about all that.
What prison she was at?
Some prison somewhere in Florida or whatever. I can't remember the exact prison, but it was somewhere in Florida. But I was real mad about that too, because I guess it's called a furlough or something, whatever they was trying to get for her.
Was it gas?
I think it was.
We need to call them.
Look, I don't think it's not one of them popular ones, but it was one of them. What's that other one? Lottie or something? Lowell.
Yeah.
I think that's where she was at. I think that. Mama, if you seeing this, baby, I really don't know. Look, baby, I really don't know.
Don't ask me what I know about prisons.
Look, I don't know nothing about no prisons.
I don't know nothing about no prisons. Look how they wink. I don't know nothing about no prisons. No, honestly, I know a lot about prisons. Like, it's a lot of people who we grew up with that's in prison. It's a lot of people that's just, they call it chain gang.
Yeah. I always had people that's a lot of family that's in prison, especially close family, but it's like, how Auntie Marilyn was. She ain't allow us to do nothing. Like, we couldn't do nothing, see nobody, go nowhere, jump off the porch, nothing.
That's a whole nother podcast.
Right, that's a whole nother.
I'd rather not. Look, I have no comment. Miss Marilyn, if you're watching this, I ain't said nothing.
Auntie, I love you.
I don't have no comment.
But, yeah.
But they couldn't come outside, cuz. And when they did come outside, they couldn't come off the banister, cuz.
Literally.
Like, we had to say, hey.
Yes, literally. But, I'm telling you.
But y'all ate good. Y'all ate real good every night. Because we was coming.
I ain't even gonna lie. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. She made sure she fed us, definitely. Yeah. We ate real good. She fed the whole neighborhood.
Yeah,
so.
see. It is.
But yeah.
At the end of the day got to end.
Hey, gorilla.
Listen,
for real.
Is it anything like if she was here, like you think that you would, be any different now?
I feel like if Kill was here, or whatever, still here, like, we'll just be on. Like, we was literally just getting on, about to do our own business, open up a hair shop, everything. So it's like, now I'm doing the plans by myself, not with my sister. So it's like, dang, Kill, like, what the hell? But if she was here, I don't feel like I would be doing anything more different. I probably wouldn't be outside as much because she do that for me, and I can see her, FaceTime her or see her on the videos. Like, okay, turn up, sis. But now I gotta be the turn up, sis. So it's okay. It's okay. I don't really feel like I'll be doing anything different. We always both been successful, both been hustlers, so it wouldn't have been anything I'm doing different. I always helped her with the kids, so it's like I wouldn't be doing anything different besides not being outside.
I was just asking because I know, like I said, I don't know your pain. I can't imagine. I don't know. I can't say what I would do, but it's not normal to lose a sibling.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine. Also, it's like we don't have no say so, in our lives.
I'm not gonna lie, for a long time, I'm glad I could say it.
Yeah.
For a long time, like, I questioned God. I kept wondering, like, hey, you took my everything. That's all I know. Like, we've been through so much together. Like, we only been split apart, like, one time when she got pregnant, her first pregnancy or whatever. She got pregnant. We were actually living with my cousin when we got taken or whatever. We was living with my cousin. And that's when Kia found out she was pregnant or whatever. So she had to make a choice. She wanted to keep her baby. Thank you, Jesus. She wanted to keep her baby. So, like, once she made that decision, she had to leave from me. So it was like, we were separated for like a year. We both was going crazy. Like, we used to meet up at bus stops, catch city bus to see each other.
How old y'all was then?
We were like 15, 16. No, I was 14, kid was 15. And then it went on to like she was 16. Once she was 16 or whatever, it was like, hold on.
Yeah.
It's time to wrap it on up. I'm finna go real, real crazy and I'm finna come stay with you.
Yeah. It was my real, real crazy. So what do you mean when y'all got taken?
So, yeah, we basically went through a lot of abuse growing up or whatever, and we had one family member that stepped up and was sick of it, and she did her big one. She rescued us, and ever since then, it was hard. Like, when we was staying with her, it was like everything was everything, but once my sister wasn't staying there no more after she got, pregnant, I ain't want to be there no more.
Yeah.
So, like, I started, being bad and doing stuff, and then, hey, we got through into foster care after that. Like, hey, you gotta, so we went from foster care, da-da-da-da-da. Then when I turned 17, Markia had her own apartment. She was 18. I moved in with her, and I aged out of foster care from there. Like, I wasn't, I kept running away until I could be with my sister, like, period, point blank.
Yeah.
She raised me, like,
I
literally.
know y'all was like this. And that's just amazing how you there for her kids, because I can't imagine what y'all went through with foster care.
It's like I feel like I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want a choice. Like, but I really feel like I don't have a choice. I gotta be there. We always made that promise to each other. If I was to leave this earth, she gotta make sure BJ's straight. If she was to leave this earth, I gotta make sure that her kids are straight. So.
And she would, that. And it's just crazy. But I'm glad that you are able to, in a position to get them, to do what you can for them, because I can't imagine, like, foster care is a whole nother podcast subject too.
Right.
So we're not gonna get on that, but that's just a whole nother gratitude level, for the children.
Yeah, and I need another cup.
You're gonna need some more.
I need another cup. But yeah.
You trying to turn up on me?
Cousin, as soon as I leave here, I'm headed to the nearest bar. Baby, look here. This is already making me like, so yeah.
Do I have to have a liquor stand here?
Yes, you need to for
Because
the
even people who
that
don't
feel uneven or they feel like they ain't gonna want no wine, baby. They
I'm
need
learning
liquor.
that. You're not
They
the
need
first guest
liquor.
that said that. So I'm learning that because it was like this water.
Yeah, they need liquor.
My head's spinning off of this. My head is spinning right now. Like I want to go home.
I don't like wine like that. Like I drink certain wines, but I don't really.
That's all I know.
And like I tried to drink Stella Rose before, but
you don't like it. I thought
I
that was
threw
everybody's
up every time, and I don't even throw up, so I know that's just not for me.
If I drink, I can't go past one cup. You tell me I need another cup. I be faking.
Oh yeah, you don't know your cousin, baby. I drink. I
be faking and flogging with the cups. I remember going out, telling people, let me get some pineapple juice. Put it in. I used to be faking in the club.
I don't even like the pineapple juice no more.
Everybody who buy drinks,
Bull.
I pass them back. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. I wouldn't know what to do. It's just
like, yeah, I gotta have it.
But I'm growing up. I sip. I get a little. I don't be a party pooper.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
But yeah, it's just a lot. I thought you weren't gonna be able to come on here.
For a minute, I wasn't.
I know.
Wasn't because I felt like I was in that space to do it. But you know what really made me do it was my sister. My sister's birthday just passed. My little sister, Laquana, she just turned 31. Her birthday was March 23rd. But a few days before her birthday, something was like, Lativia, you need to like, because Laquana, she's so stuck on, Kia. Like, like she's stuck in the past, Quana in the streets or whatever. So she's so stuck on the past, and it's like, I just really need to tell my sister's story. Like, get it out there or whatever. Like, just really be cautious. You know what? It is a lesson. Be cautious.
Yeah.
Be really, really cautious, because I know for a fact, my sister, like, is a true driver. Like, no matter what, she's a true driver. And I know she was distracted in some type of way for her not to see that car coming towards her. She had to be, because Markia is a very alert person when she's on the road. So it's like, I knew it had, I just know in my heart, and it would never steer me wrong. She had to be distracted by something in some type of way for her not to see that car coming towards her. Like, period, point blank. Like, I just,
Don't beat yourself up about it.
I'm not. I'm not. But for a minute, I did. Yeah. For a minute, I really did. I was in a very dark place. I ain't really want to do nothing. I ain't want to do no hair, nothing.
Yeah.
Like, but I snapped out of it.
That's
the
good.
Kids, they made me snap out
They'll
of it.
do it.
I ain't got no choice. Like, hey.
Is there anything that you want to let the people know, of course, anything about Kia that you would like for them to know? Anything about you,
I mean,
what we don't already know, but still, like,
if y'all want to get y'all hair done, I'm running a special. I'm always running specials.
What do people say? Cut? No, I'm playing.
But
honestly,
not really. Like, I don't really like people who fuck with Kia. Who fuck with me. I got the same friends that I had for over 15, 10, 15 years. So, like, we all, we get together, we celebrate Kia. We do different things. So it's good. It ain't really nothing I got to say. But, my people know what's up.
Right. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Do you feel like this was a release for you?
Yeah.
You feel like it was
I'm
needed?
glad I came on here.
I'm glad you came too. And you tried to dress like me. I don't know how you was in my closet, but you tried to dress like me. Where they do that at?
Man, look here. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, how should I dress? How should I dress? I'm like, let me dress professional.
But I'm talking about the colors. Like you just you was in my head.
Yeah, it's there. We cute.
Okay. Period.
Period.
But listen, before I can confirm with her, she confirmed with me. She was like, "Are you sure? Are you serious?" I'm confirming.
Yes,
like, the people.
Because I had to book the makeup by the GOAT.
Yeah.
Literally.
Who the GOAT?
Yeah, on Facebook. Booker.
You look cute.
Thank you.
It's really pretty. And your niece did your hair, right?
Mm-hmm. And Tabia on the nails.
You're not getting no more.
Oh, I am. As soon as I leave.
We're not getting her no more liquor, y'all.
It's okay.
I'm glad that you came.
Yeah.
I know you tired of me saying that. Y'all probably tired of me saying that too. But y'all just don't know how when people come and talk about their loved ones, when people come and tell their story, it's like a magnitude of weight to like, should I do it? What would happen? Mm-hmm. What would the viewers think? Like they go through a lot. So I really
thought I'd be boohoo crying.
You did good.
The whole time. I really thought I'd be boohoo crying
the whole time. You did good. And I'm glad that you prepared yourself.
Yes.
Because you knew, at the end of the day. But people are scared. Sometimes people need a little nudge to get up and tell the story. She's keeping her sister memories alive. Literally. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody trick you into believing that you're supposed to keep all this stuff bottled up inside. No, speak up. Say something. That's why we have the wine hour. Mm-hmm. You're going to whine or wine and dine. We're going to do one or the other. Period. But at the end of the day, let me know how you feel about today's episode. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And honestly, tell the people where can they find you.
You guys can find me on Facebook or Instagram. My Facebook is Markia Miller. My Instagram is Brandon's Mom 2020. That's
BJ.
BJ's first lady, period. Don't ever play with him.
I can't put BJ for later. I forgot how many kids I got. I can't put nobody first lady. I'm God
his only first lady. Literally.
You want no more kids?
No.
Okay. She don't want no more kids.
I thought about it, but I got 2 god kids. I'm okay.
Okay. We got a big family. Put that cup down. I'm not giving you nothing to drink.
It's okay. I got a drink in the car.
You making me nervous.
Why? I'm making myself nervous because, baby, this cup gone. It's like, look, I'm ready to go now.
Call a butler. No, I'm playing. But thank you guys for watching the Wine Hour, and we will see you next week on the next episode. And if you would like, of course, to send in any information, the email is below. Let us know if you know somebody who want to tell their story. If you want somebody, somebody who wants to come on the Wine Hour and just sit wine with me, tell them to come because I want the company. I like the company. I like to get to know people. I love people. I like people. So just come on if you want to. And if you want to say something about your life, you can, but I'm not going to force you. At the end of the day got to end. You see what I'm saying? No, but honestly, guys, thank you for the support. We also had a sponsor for the show today. It was an anonymous sponsor. They don't want their name mentioned, but we did have a sponsor. We do have sponsorship packages for you guys. If you want to send me an email, anything like that, I do have a sponsorship package for you guys. You can be anonymous or you can get your business promoted here. But please let me know if you want to know the details because we do have sponsorship slots for you, So thank you for watching the Wine Hour. And guess what? Signing off.